We recently surveyed members of the industry on the topic of quantum computing. Thank you to those that completed the survey. Let's talk about the survey results and share some insights. We first asked for respondents' current level of understanding of quantum computing. Almost 90% of respondents had heard of or knew something about quantum computing. Most respondents selected that they had read some stuff. Let's represent respondents with more knowledge of quantum computing in an increasingly darker color. We asked respondents, how worried are you about the quantum threat? From the responses, we can begin to see a correlation between respondents' knowledge of quantum computing and their concern for the threat of quantum computing. Though fewer in total, champion and academic level respondents were shouting from rooftops about the quantum threat. Let's rearrange the dots back to show respondents' personal levels of understanding of quantum computing. Now let's look at optimism. We asked respondents, how optimistic are you on quantum opportunities? 80% of respondents, particularly those with a higher level of understanding, indicated that they could see potential opportunities from quantum computing. How does personal understanding transfer into an organization's understanding? We can see that there is some correlation between a respondent's level of understanding and their organization's awareness of quantum computing. However, there are still many organizations that do not have quantum computing on their radar. Now we'll represent respondents in an increasingly darker color based on their organization's understanding of quantum computing. We asked, what is the likelihood of a quantum program in your organization within the next 24 months? Unsurprisingly, respondents in warier organizations, shown by the darker dots, indicated a higher likelihood of a future quantum program. 12% of respondents said that a quantum program had already started or been planned, and a further 17% said that this was likely or certain. Lastly, let's look at an information security framing of quantum computing in organizations. We asked, what is the likelihood of a cyber quantum program in the next 24 months? Just under 30% of respondents indicated a response of likely or greater. The skew of darker dots towards the right side of the screen implies some correlation between organizational awareness of quantum computing and an organization's keenness for a corresponding cyber program. Quantum computing is a vast area of research. Organizations must reach some minimum level of understanding about quantum computing to recognize its potential and reveal risks.